The Cipher of ChaosIn. The days when the pulse of creation still guided the world, the trickster deity Noktir wove his mischief from flickering shadows. A rogue spirit of fractured rhythms, Noktir dwelled in the cracks between signals, twisting the divine language of the signal gods. Where others saw cosmic order, Noktir saw a game, a code to be bent and broken. Long ago, Noktir forged the Cipher of Chaos, a corrupted Morse pattern designed to unravel the laws of nature. He whispered his creation into the wind, and the world convulsed. Forests blackened and withered into endless deserts, their trees reduced to skeletal husks. Rivers coiled back upon themselves, their waters spiraling upward into the sky. The tides danced without reason, and the sun flickered erratically, a torch sputtering in a storm. Mortals who stared too long into the blinking sky lost their minds, their thoughts unraveling like tangled strings of corrupted code. The gods watched in horror as Noktir's cipher threatened to consume creation. Desperate to restore balance, they sought the aid of a mortal known as Arden, a gifted codekeeper, one trained to read the language of the signal gods. Codekeepers could decipher the pulses written in flame, water, and sky, but no mortal had ever faced a pattern as twisted as Noktir's cipher. Arden journeyed to the Temple of Harmonious Echo, where the signal gods had once spoken their purest messages. There, within the temple's sacred chamber, stood the obelisk of the first pulse, a towering monolith inscribed with the original rhythm of creation. Arden studied the symbols etched in the stone, memorizing the forgotten patterns that predated even the gods. He knew the answer lay not in confrontation, but in counterpoint, a harmonious sequence that could unravel Noktir's distortion. Guided by the flickering stars above, Arden climbed to the summit of Mount Ocellar, where Noktir's twisted rhythm pulsed strongest. Each gust of wind carried the corrupted code, pulses that flickered in the sky, tearing at reality itself. There, Arden began to pulse back, slow, steady beats that resonated with the obelisk's forgotten code. Noktir's cipher surged in response, twisting the winds into cyclones. The corrupted pulses lashed out, warping the land around Arden, trees coiling like serpents, stones splitting into jagged teeth. Yet Arden persisted, weaving his pulse into a pattern that spoke not of power, but of restoration. Dash, dot, dash, dot. With each rhythmic beat, the corrupted pulses stuttered and faltered. The desert sands cooled, giving way to green shoots. Rivers found their course, their flow reversing to meet the sea. The sky's frantic flicker steadied, and the stars returned to their rightful places. Enraged, Noktir appeared before Arden, his form shifting and flickering like a broken flame. "Your order is but a cage," Noktir sneered. "Chaos is freedom." "Chaos without rhythm is destruction," Arden replied, his pulse steady. "Creation is born from harmony, not silence, not chaos, but balance." With one final pulse, Arden's pattern overwhelmed the Cipher of Chaos. Noktir's presence was scattered like windblown ashes, and his corrupted code dissolved into faint echoes. The signal gods honored Arden, declaring him Warden of the Pulse, a guardian who would preserve the delicate rhythm of creation. Yet whispers claim that Noktir's cipher was never truly destroyed, only fragmented, waiting for an unwitting soul to reassemble its deadly rhythm once again.